We may have to die to get home. Welcome back to another uh, to another video. Our daily 1 hour of well, our island, but unfortunately, we can't seem to find our way back. We managed to find some pretty good stuff in some shipwrecks last time, but well, we've been pretty lost for a little while. um, I think this is the same. This is that same patch of grass. Um, oh, that's pretty funny. Um, so we definitely just like went in some kind of circle. I was hoping we could get to 0, 0 and then kind of branch out to look for our home from there. I suppose as we're looking for our home, we can keep checking out shipwrecks and maybe try to explore some of the drowned ruins that we've seen. Maybe when it stops raining, it'll be a little bit better. We might be able to actually see when the daylight comes. And poor Cream Puff has been all alone. Here's another little island. I don't know if this means we're headed in the right direction though. I I'll be making a compass the first thing when we get home. With how big the ocean is, we may have just managed to pass it by. There's a savanna. Hmm. Where we are is part savanna. That's where we live. So, right, mobs. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's definitely related. It's definitely related to where we live. Like, that's a random, very tall outcropping. Ooh, look at that. Okay. So we're finding very weird, tall terrain. So this is. We're in the right area. We have to be. Like I don't recognize any of this, but with all of the really tall, like, cliffs and savanna, we have to be close. It doesn't make any sense if we're not. Oh, and the sun is rising. Huh. Those are drowned ruins, but above ground. That's not something that you see very often. That there's also a drowned. That's really funny. Is there suspicious sand? There is. Is there a chest somewhere over here? Probably. Gosh, I hate the noise that they make. Well, let's try and dig. Is my inventory full? Oh, it is. What can I store? I have bundles, right? That one's full. Ah, that is an annoying sound. Right, I just wanted that magma block. Where'd it go? Right, let's leave. I'm really hoping I'm going the right direction. There's a ruined portal. Do we risk it for the biscuit? Oh, there's a treasure. There's a ship here, too. Oh, there's the chest. I don't know if lodestones are stackable, but we'll just take the one. That was a lot of iron nuggets. There's dark oak. I mean, I guess we could go look for a pale garden. But at this point... Wait. It's a single pumpkin. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay. I kinda know where I'm at. Oh, okay, okay. Right. Home sweet home. Not quite, but... Okay. I think we go this way. I think we try to avoid those guys. Okay, this way. And then there was another bit of land that popped up, right? I just don't want to be lost anymore. Okay. There's a tiny bit of land. The little firefly bush. I don't know if that's familiar. Am I headed the right way? As I remember, there was an island with sand that I dug some up. That should... If I see that, I'll know that we're going in the right direction. But I'm not coming across it. Oh, man. Alright. Well, let's see. I could always die, make a different boat, and come out here to get this one. That is an option. There's a shipwreck. Is that one that we've already explored? I mean, very probably yes. If it's one that we've already explored, we'll know we're on the right track. Let's see, what can I throw in here? We are running out of space for nuggets. I don't need 22 dirt. I want 64 logs. I want the eggs. I really don't need the cobblestone, sand, or gravel, but I don't want to try and get those out. Unknown maps, gold nuggets. Well, that could make a whole gold ingot. Alright, hold on. There we go. We don't need sand. Nope. 2 more items. We don't need kelp. The sun is setting and the moon is rising. And I threw those in the water and don't know where they landed. Oh, over there. Right, I'm not super keen on going down there in the dark. You know what? We have enough stuff. And I'm clearly not heading the right direction. At least rowing a boat doesn't use energy. There's another ruined portal. Oh. An island. Have I been here before? Seems familiar. Okie dokie. That's a whole boat. Right, where can we go? I mean, we're obviously going to explore that. It'd be silly not to. We just need to sleep. This is kind of cool. It's all upside down. More iron, more nuggets, more emeralds, another bottle of enchanting. nothing up there. Let's go ahead and actually park our boat. We're gonna have to break our way into this ship, which is fine because there's a pretty big chunk of it that's dang it. Alright. Maybe we don't have to break our way in. Frostwalker and Thorns. And a suspicious stew. So we're gonna take that. And then another map, more feathers. And more armor trims. We're gonna regroup here for a second. We are going to sort through everything. And take the stuff we need and leave the things that we do not. Where are our bundles? Where are our bundles? What in the... Oh, I left them. Whoops. Okay. Definitely don't need any of that. We're actually gonna make this the keep chest. I'm sure I'm gonna want to keep more than this, but Feathers, useful paper, gunpowder. Let's see. If we're gonna do necessary first. Stuff that I'm absolutely not willing to give up. Okay, so far so good. Lapis is pretty common, but I want it. I also want the obsidian. I need to have food. I want the lodestone. Suspicious stew is food. Bread is food. I want the gunpowder. The potatoes absolutely are coming with us. Okay. The buried treasure maps I want. Just because I'd really like to find a Heart of the Sea. Okay. Now, bundles. We'll put all of the saplings in one. We don't need oak saplings. I'm going to consider the treasure maps. Right, and I probably want my shield. Okay, so we're leaving behind the leather, armor, and stone tools. Makes sense, that was taking up a lot of inventory space. Alright, saplings. Then bamboo, moss, that, pumpkin seeds. And 7 berries. Okay, we can leave behind. We can leave behind a bunch of berries. So that is full. Now, valuables. Or, right, potatoes. Well, this is quickly becoming a pretty random bag, but that is okay. Wow, can't pick that up. Perfect. And it's nighttime. We need to sleep if we don't want to die. Alright, extra food. Oops. There. Alright, we want to take some wood with us. We'll grab those. I'll grab the apple. What in the world was that? Was that the dolphin? Okay. Our inventory is a little more managed. We'll grab those because I don't think it's going to hurt to have them. Okay. Right on. We once again have no idea where we're at or how to get home. Still, honestly, we still don't have any idea where we're at or how to get home. There's horses. Horses are good. Horses are good. Can't really do anything with horses at the moment. I wouldn't be able to get them home. If I ever see home again. If only I could find a handful of redstone. There's those cliffs again. I wonder if it's the same ones. I wonder if I just went in another massive circle again. Probably. I might have to die and just try to find my stuff. Because it seems like the right kind of terrain, but who knows how far this terrain spreads. That was an armadillo. Huh. hi there, little buddy. Can I get through here? Doesn't look like it, no. Tropical fish. Oh. Well, we've been there. I don't think this is the right way at all. We'll just go out this way again. I did just go in a big circle. I went totally around that. Is this where I dug up all that sand, maybe? I don't know. Is that another... There's no way there's two of these, no. No, I just... I'm just severely directionally challenged. We're going this way. Oh, there's another shipwreck. Oh, there's that water temple. Lots of water temples around here. Not surprising since we're in the middle of an ocean. It's been 40 minutes. It's been 40 minutes and I'm still doing this. I didn't even realize it'd been that long. What if we never find our way back home? I was supposed to name tag Cream Puff. We have enough iron, we can make an anvil. I mean, I guess I could have gotten out one of those maps and been charting things at this point. What was that? Oh, I bet it was a pufferfish. Whoop. Yeah, that makes sense. Definitely was a pufferfish. Okay. That's familiar. That's very familiar. Okay. Well, night is setting, so we'll sleep there. Okay. Right, we put down torches here. Was there a ship here? I remember there was the drowned ruins and the portal ruins, and then a boat. Maybe not a boat. Okay. Right. But this is very familiar. Okay, what direction do I need to go? This way, maybe? We'll see if it's this way. If not, we'll turn around and head back this direction, or try to. Well, we found something familiar. Oh, thank goodness. We made it home. Cream Puff. Hi, Cream Puff. Oh, okay. Oh, we made it home. We made it home. Oh my gosh. Hey, little buddy. I know, it's been days since I've seen you. Oh, it's good to see you. There we go. I'm glad I made it home. Oh, look at the fireflies. There's an awful lot out there in the ocean. Yeah, I ran across a lot of treasures. There's a lot of treasure. I got really, really lost. There's so many islands that we came across. A jungle and more than one dark oak forest. I'd like to see if I can find another dark oak forest and try and find pale oak. Yeah, no, I'd be careful. I'm glad to be home. How do we make a compass? Does it actually point to our bed? Huh, that's odd. It doesn't. I wonder if it's pointing to 00. Well, that's why I was excited to pick up that lodestone. Where do we want to put that? There we go. Now we have a way to always lead us home. Getting lost it can be fun, but we were lost for such a long time today. I didn't know if we would make it back. I started to actually get worried that we wouldn't find our home again. So this is pretty far from 00. It was cool to see all that terrain that was really similar to where we live, though. That means that this isn't isolated, really. I mean, it's part of a larger sort of chain, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and grab everything and get it all put away. Not that I'll ever remember what goes where. Yeah, I'll get this I'll get this all sorted at some point. Extra food and extra wheat. And I'm incredibly excited about getting potatoes. Potatoes are definitely incredibly important. We're gonna set suspicious stew there for now. Alright, potatoes. We also got more carrots. We're not gonna plant all of the potatoes. That, just in case something happens, I always want to hold on to a few. Oh, I need my hoe if I'm gonna do that. Oh, I can have my compass in my offhand. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, it being a little bit darker up here shouldn't be too bad. I'm so excited to have potatoes. We don't have to worry about food once we have a really steady source of potatoes. Oh, it's nice to sleep in my bed at home. Yeah, I definitely appreciate it here. And I think we're probably going to outgrow this house sooner than later. We don't have all of our storage filled up, but I want to build more. I want to make more. I want to make an aquarium. There's a lot of tropical fish around here. I think that would be kind of cool. And I really want to build something over here. I want to get more firefly bushes too. I think I just have to bone meal those. Well, that's something that we could do. I wonder, can you compost kelp? That's something we can find out. Let's see. It makes the most sense for the composter to be up here. At least I think. Let's go grab some kelp. I should have brought that upstairs with me. We're just doing some fiddling around and stuff for the last little bit here. I'm very relieved to be home. You can compost kelp. Okay, okay. I'm really glad I found this Aqua Affinity helmet. Makes it so that I can stay down there way longer. But yeah, let's compost some kelp and get a little bone meal. I'm really glad that we can compost kelp. I wonder if we could make a kelp farm. That might be a little ambitious for right now. A sugarcane farm, though, that is something that we should do. Probably not right now, but relatively soon. It does take a lot of kelp, it seems, to fill up a composter, but well, it's not too bad. Got a little bit of bone meal. Ow. That hurt. That's what I get for jumping on off my roof. You didn't see anything, Green Puff. I didn't just break my ankle by jumping off the roof. Yes, okay. I can make more firefly bushes. Now, how do I get them to move? Because if I just break them, if I just punch them, can I use shears on them? We'll shear Cream Puff while we're at it. Ooh, and let's eat our apple. Thanks, Cream Puff. Okay, I can break them. So we'll grab 2. And we're going to put 1 here. And 1 there. I love the firefly bushes. And I'm so glad that I made it home. Let's see. We should update our sign. Exploration, get better food, and Cream Puff's house. Well, I would say we definitely did some exploration. And now that we have potatoes growing, we definitely have better food. So what are some new goals? Get supplies for sugarcane farm. It doesn't have to be anything fancy since it's just me. But I'd like to have one. And I think we're gonna end things today with just a few minutes of fishing. It's nice to be back in familiar waters. I've been Dandelion. We made it back home after a very long adventure. Thank you for spending some time with me today. If you made through the video, I'd appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. That lets me know that you like what I'm doing. And thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.